it's saving you fucking money, like out of anything.
Yeah.
What I was telling John, like I was more pissed off like about people not like saying not interested, like right off the bat. It's like, bro, you don't even know where the fuck I'm coming from. Like, let me just give you this info. If you at the end of the day, you're gonna say yes or no. Let me at least get you the fucking info first,
they close the door.
and then you make a decision. Like, how the fuck are you gonna know if maybe I'm like that dude from Facebook giving away like free rent cash? How the fuck do you know? Like, maybe I'm fucking doing that, huh? But you said not interested. Hear me the fuck out first. Jesus Christ.
So you're gonna pay my rent? No, okay, then bye.
No, but you'll save 30,000 G's on fucking compared to the electric company. What's up?
I'd rather just pay the 30.
All right, have a good day, sir. Have a good day, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for waiting out.
Yeah,
thank
what's
you.
left of it, you
Thank you for not wasting my time. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, what's left of it after talking to you, pussy?
Dude, I'd fucking score up.
Dude, I'm not even kidding you. Someone said that to me before.
Oh, fuck no.
Dude, they were like, I was like, oh, I have
Start
a nice
boxing
day,
with the homeowner?
No, it was when I was working at Jenny's.
Just talking to niggers?
No, I was working I was working at Jenny's Steakhouse, and like it took them forever to get their food. I'm like, oh, sorry about that, guys. Have a nice day. They're like, yeah, what's left of it? I'm like, God.
Jeez.
And now me and my family use that all the time just to fuck around.
He's black. I call him a nigger. Just like
Hey,
that
nigger,
one
I
clip.
just noticed you guys.
We're just talking to niggers. I mean neighbors. That clip.
Neighbors, dude. I meant neighbors.
Oh my god. He slaps his like front of a forehead. Oh, he slaps his fucking front of his forehead with his hand like a palm. Like, how could I forget?
Fucking sorry.
Neighbor, sorry. How could I have forgotten?
Dude, I swear, at the place I work at, I walked out for dinner. It's at the country club, and it's a bunch of white people at the country club. I walked out to go to the bar to get a soda, and I swear I heard the N-word dropped like 5 times on the way over. I was like, God damn.
Wait, what do you
dude.
do there?
I'm a cook.
Fucking nigger.
I'm the cook.
I'm the cook.
I'm the cook.
It's like you hear him say, "Who's this nigger cooking my food?"
Yo, who's this spit cooking my food?
Bro, so I went to this old guy. He was like interested about solar panels, and he's like, "Hola, amigo." I was like, "Okay, bud."
Okay, buddy.
He's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Oh, Miguel, that's your name. Oh, me tú eres mi cuate." Cuate, and I was like, "What? What did you say?"
What'd you say, pussy?
Fuck you say fucking that? No, just kidding. No, I know they're trying to be friendly, but the way he said it, he's like "kuahete," and I was like, "What?" He's like "kuahete," and I was like, "Oh, cuate." I was like, "The fuck?"
It's like, wait, karate? It's like what the?
I was like, "Okay."
Karate? You trying to square up?
Karate? You get into your stance and shit.
What's up, homie? No, just, you tell him.
Stance.
I turned into a cholo. What's up, homie?
What's up, fool?
What's up, fool?
He was going
Hey,
to like
Holmes.
some Mortal Kombat stance. What the fuck's up?
It's like fucking like pacing back and forth. Just fucking like, yo, what's up?
And then he told me he lived for Puerto Vallarta for 5 years.
You should have been like, "Do you want solar?" And if he said no, just say, "All right, then fuck off." Dude,
I actually gave him information. He was actually interested.
It's like that's your strategy. You want solar? No, okay, fuck off.
Oh.
Tomorrow I'm gonna get a bill, so hell yeah.
Nice. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a bill for my electric.
Actually, my parents already signed up.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. That was my first paycheck. Made $400 off. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like made $10. Look at that.
If you want to do like that type of stuff, like selling, you should get into life insurance and home insurance and all that shit.
Yeah, that'd be an easier sell.
I actually know somebody who's like really fucking
Imagine your
successful.
people don't even want that either. It's like, I want insurance for your home. Nah, I don't want it, sir. It's like, sir, please.
Sir.
Sir, please sign this right now.
Sign this right now. Your life is in danger. It's like, wait, what? It's like, sign it before it's too late.
Now I know how to get through, like, not interested. I'm like, yeah, I'm not here to interest you in anything. I'm just here to give you information. And then I'll be on
Yeah,
my way.
I
Thank
don't
you,
want your
sir.
information.
Yeah, well,
Dude, what I
if
hate
you
is
want to
when
pay more in
the one thing
bills,
I literally close the door on is when kids are like, yeah, I need money to go to college. I'm like, bro, who doesn't? I just fucking close the door.
Dude, John is like the perfect person to practice on because he fucking tells
Yeah, I
you.
know,
Like,
for real.
I'll
He
just
always
shit on
fucking-
you. Like,
He always has a fucking reply.
where's my
Always
change,
fucking-
bitch?
Yeah, that's a good idea, John. Hello, sir. Fuck you. You're like, fuck you.
Dude, it's like, no, it's like I get hired to like train people how to sell stuff. Like,
For real, dude.
It's like, yo, start trying to sell something to me. Yeah, fuck off, and I just leave the call.
You leave the training session.
Oh yeah, I leave the training session. Damn, that man's
we
on,
have
so.
we have John here.
Dude,
It's a
dude,
Zoom
it's
call?
like my
It's so
boss.
fucking-
My boss sits in on the training session. The kid who's like training's like, yeah, so yeah, fuck off, and I just walk out, and then the boss is like, that's why we hired him.
Jesus Christ!
It's like he's the best one for the job. It's like, what the hell?
If you're a faggot. You're funny, John.
I'm gonna have to go though. I gotta get up.
Nah.
Fucking- All right, you guys gonna be on tomorrow or not?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you guys
Nah.
then later.
Peace.
yeah, we need niggas though.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to change my pitch because like everybody be like not interested. And I was like, what the fuck do I say to not interested? And I looked up some like tutorials and shit, and like started fucking studying. And they're all like, just being like saying like, okay, you acknowledge it, but at the same time like, hey, I got something that might interest you. Basically, like that's a good way, and it's worked so far because they're now interested. It's like, oh shit, like this does affect me. And then I show them the fucking article about New Mexico going 100% non-carbon, and then they're all like, oh shit, yeah. And then I follow up like, have you noticed your gas bill also increasing? It's like, oh fuck yeah, like because everybody's gas has been going up.
Yeah.
And then that starts a conversation. That's like 10 times better than not interested by, and then they close the door.
For real. That's how my parents got. They were like, I mean, all
That's
it really took was for them to say like, you want to pay less on your light bill, and they were like, yeah.
Oh yeah, some people are like they can see it right away. But like if you're already like a distrusting person, then you don't fucking you'll always try to poke holes in somebody's fucking pitch.
Yeah.
This guy, I explained it to this guy, and this guy was like literally not getting it. He was kind of elderly, and he's all like, what was it? He's like, yeah, but payment, like, what is the payment? I was like, the only way we can get you accurate numbers is to get your electric bill, and even then, you might not even qualify. And then he's like, oh well, I thought you said it was like free installation. I was like, yeah, it's free installation, but do you get like your electric bill still? Like we're swapping the bill, like you're not getting a double bill. And then he's like he still didn't get it. Like I don't know how clearly me and my coworker can explain this to you, but have a nice day, sir.
Was he all mad or?
Yeah, he was all mad, and I just shook his hand. And, like, I don't know. Just some people, like, they're probably just having a bad day, too. Like, I don't even try to take it personal, because, like, you don't even want to do any more doors and shit.
What the fuck?
but it's all numbers game pretty much.
Yeah.
Bro. This dude, I at first, yesterday or today, at first I was like, bro, this guy's gonna want to like fucking call the cops or something because he looked like he had a fucking. He was already like dogging me like bad, and I was like, oh, here we go. And then I was like, hey, sir, how's it going? And he's like, hey, how's it going? And he has like this fucking spray can, like trying to kill wasps and shit. I was looking at the wasp, like they're all fucking flying around, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I was like, hi, my name's like, I do my whole spiel, like, and he's like, oh yeah, and then I was like, yeah, and then he's like, and then like these other guys come through, and then like he's like, are you Mr. Hernandez? And I was like he's talking to the other dude, right? And then he's like, yeah, who are you trying to look for? And he's like, oh, well, we wanted to do like some repairs on your cabinets or something. And then he's like, oh, nah, I think you got the wrong person. And then eventually like they go this back and forth, like trying to find out who the fuck is who. And like he's kind of like standoffish, and I was like, I'm just in the middle of it, just like looking at both of them, like the fuck is going on? And then he's like, oh well, do you know Nicole? And he's like, no. And then he's all like, oh well, we were gonna do some work on some cabinets. And then he's all like, oh it's my brother. And then like all this time he could have said, bro, it's my brother, because like, I guess he forgot they were having like shit done like to his fucking cabinets, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, bro, what the fuck? He's like, that's the man you want to talk with? And like, you know, it started off kind of like standoffish. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then I was like, anyways, so he's like, yeah, what were you saying, bro? And I was like, oh yeah, so this and this. And he's like actually receptive now. Like he's like he's like, oh yeah, tell me about it. He's like, you know, actually we were thinking about this and this. And I was like, hell yeah, but
hell yeah.
But it turned into like, you know, like him dogging me to like actually being like cool. I don't know. I guess it's like some sort of psychology, bro, that I'm like not understanding. I guess you just gotta break, like, literally break the ice, like with people like that.
Yeah.
With a conversation from someone or someone else, or with you, or like that's what I'm gonna start doing. See if that works.
Damn.
Bro, I'm fucking trash. But yeah, this dude, he's like, come back tomorrow and I'll give you my bill. I was like, fuck him, man.
Damn.
He's like, I'm trying to do these wasp things, and then my brother's here trying to do the cabinet shit. So just come back same time tomorrow. And I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, so you guys both showed up at the same time?
Yeah, that's why I was like in between both of them, like almost arguing. Like it was about to get into an argument. I was just like, he's like, and then towards the end, he's like, what were you saying, bro? I was like, oh yeah, this, and he's like more receptive now.
What were you saying, pussy?
So I was saying that.
Actually, I was about to leave.
Just backing away.
I was actually about to leave.
It's true. It's like fucking. You literally have to like psychologically fucking do all these tricks to fucking get people to listen to you.
Yeah.
Pussies.
Oh, look.
I added Serena. I hope she adds me. It's gonna be my new girlfriend.
Just kidding. Just turn gay.
Look.
Red.
Oh fuck. I always fucking have trouble finding people to play against on FIFA.
Nobody gets on there anymore, or what?
I guess not. It's FIFA 23 too.
Dumb.
I'll get one, but like after like 2 minutes of fucking waiting.
Dude, EA are fucking scumbags, dude, when it comes to those games. And also on Apex, dude, like, holy shit. You literally have to spend $500 to get a fucking recolor of a skin for a weapon. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm fucking spending $500 for this shit. Like
literally $500?
Yeah, because like it's not even guaranteed that you'll get it because you have to buy all these packs, and then once you get all the packs in that event, then you can get like the last thing you could get, a last pack is a guaranteed heirloom. So I mean, you might be lucky and then get it like first try, but you still have to open enough packs to at least get a shot at it. Just fucking stupid.
That makes sense.
So I'm like, there's no fucking way. Bro, if I had a gambling addiction, I'd fucking that'd be like the cherry on top to my fucking life. I was just telling John about Jaren, how he's a fucking degenerate now. Didn't pay Alex when he was in the hospital for the rent, for his half of the rent for like almost a year now, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Like, well, he was like in the hospital, and then and Alex was like, bro, can you just at least do the utilities? Like, because I'm paying the full ass rent.
And what did he just say? We just straight up say nah or what?
Yeah, he's like, he still has to fucking pay Alex, like, And then now he's fucking simping for this girl that he met at work. And that's even worse because, like, they're both in a toxic relationship. Pretty much what he's told Alex, he's like, bro, I'm gonna change her because she has trauma and shit. I'm like, okay, here we go. Like, I know where this is going, Like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck, man. And then, like, he was telling Alex too. He's like, she doesn't let me do any music, all this shit, all just because he's like whipped. I don't even know how he justified that. Like, Alex was telling me, bro. Like, when I heard that, I was like, I should have told him like some shit. Like, bro, that's not good. Like, that she's actually doing that shit. It's either because like he wants money from her or like something from her. That's why he like puts up with it, I think. Not only that, like, they're not even fucking too. Like, at least,
Really?
at least that'd be like, bro, if you're not even getting any, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. That dude always seemed kind of shady to me from the fucking get-go.
For real. And like, he's when he's like cool, he's cool. But when it comes down to shit like money and all this shit, yeah, he's a scumbag. He's done that to like even his other friends. I think to Marco too. He's done that shit to Marco.
Really?
Yeah. And then he's also cucked Alex. Like, he's done shit like that. Like, slimy shit, dude. Like, and we still put up with this faggot ass.
Yes.
That's my cheese man of the fucking day. Fuck that nigga. You know, I honestly don't wish him bad. Not to anyone. I just wish he could stop with all the self-destruction type shit, you know? Because that relationship is fucking toxic. It's not gonna help him.
Yeah, that sounds fucking toxic as fuck.
That's what I learned from my ex, like, to fucking put boundaries and shit. That's what I should have done. Been like, bitch, I don't like you fucking going out every fucking Saturday night. Fucking slut.
Nah, you gotta be like that. Like people, they,
For real, yeah,
say,
'cause,
they
like-
say like, oh no, this and that, but like, nah, you gotta fucking be like that. There's no ifs,
Yeah.
ands, buts.
For real, dude. Because one thing leads to another, dude. One thing, you give them a fucking inch, they take the whole 3, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I swear to God. Have you ever like been brought up to be like, no, mijito, you have to be nice and all this shit, and like you turned out like all that shit was bullshit?
Well, it just to the right girl, like that shit will work.
Yeah, like it's a tit for tat where it's like, you know, yeah, I won't do the shit that I'm telling you to do. Like, you know, like I'm telling you, like stop fucking going out and fucking perreando every fucking Saturday night, and I'll stop fucking drinking. I won't do drugs and shit like that, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever you say. Like I won't do, but it's a tit for tat. Like it's not gonna be like, no, you have to change everything about yourself, and like, you know.
But I mean, I don't know. At that point, it's not like to stop going out and perreando on Saturdays or whatever. Like, it's not about changing your personality.
Yeah,
It's about having respect for your fucking
exactly, dude.
for your partner, and that's what I don't know. I'm
You
lucky
said it
enough.
better than I said.
I'm lucky enough to like that Ale is like really respectful, and like as long as I treat her good, like she knows like my place in her life, and she respects that.
Hell yeah. That's all it is, dude. That's a fucking healthy relationship. It only took me and like I'm actually like kind of glad it at the same time like bad that like I broke up with my ex, whatever, right? But I needed to have that happen so I could fucking learn that lesson, like for real.
Yeah, because I mean, if you gotta tell her like change your personality, and her personality is fucking clubbing and
Dog shit to
partying
begin
and
with.
like that shit, like yeah, that shit's
Yeah, not gonna fly.
yeah. If it's like a trouble for you to like bring up the fact like, hey, like this is bothering me, then like because then they make it seem like your fucking feelings aren't valid either, or your feelings are valid at all.
Yeah. That's what I should have done, dude, to be honest. And not been such of a pussy, too. But it's everything's hindsight now. Should have been, like, setting down boundaries from the get-go.
Yeah.
I kind of did, but I didn't follow through. Just because I was a simp. Simpin' ain't pimpin'. What the fuck is this? This guy's shooting at our teammate. And to be honest, I also got like lied to, because she was like, "Oh, you're like the greatest thing to ever happen to me," like all this shit. And like I didn't like at the time. It's not like I was gonna fix her or anything. Like it's more like, yeah, I can like I'm rooting for you to like if you really want to change and shit like that. You know, I wasn't forcing anything on her. And
Yeah.
at that point, I was like, maybe I should have said like something, you know, because there's some things that I didn't like that was going on. But I'm like,
Yeah.
well, like I'm gonna take it easy on her. Like she's, you know, she's told me all this, and like, bro, like, lo que me cala más is like she was crying and like she's telling me all this shit, like, oh, you're like the greatest fucking guy I've ever met, all this shit and all this, you know, and like I believed her and shit, you know,
Yeah.
you know, más por querer que ella like to be good, like she got a new job, and I was like rooting for her. I was like, hell yeah, like you got a new job and all this shit. When she's probably never heard that from somebody. She's always told me like she's had toxic relationships. So it's like, when she cheated on me, I was like, then you love being in these fucking relationships, you know? You love all the fucking dudes treat you like shit.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, I'm not trying to find a girl who's like into that shit. I'm trying to find a girl who wants a family, you know? Not situationships. I actually want fucking kids and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like fucking. You're my Dr. Phil and shit.
Nah, it's because bitches be fucking.
Yeah, it's like that's what I didn't get. Like, you know how like there's a friend zone for dudes. Like girls put guys into the friend zone.
Yeah.
So like guys also had that zone, but it's called the fuck zone, and that's it. Like that's all. Like, but I was confusing the two when I was in that relationship. I didn't know where to put her, so I was like, the fuck, like, you know. It's like you either like for Lupe. Like I'm sorry like to talk bad about Lupe, like for real, but that she has baggage, dude, and like she's down most of the time. All right, let's fuck or whatever, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like you don't want her to be your like fucking future wife and shit, you know, because all the issues and stuff. So there's basically a fuck zone for dudes. That's all you do with those type of women. That's it. And then there's like the wifey zone where you pick a girl who's actually like down for you, who's fucking like, you know, girlfriend, wife material shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb, dude. Sometimes I overanalyze this shit like way too much.
Nah, it's true though. Like, it just depends on like what kind of fucking, if you have a mature fucking lady or not.
Yeah. That's why I'm not even like ashamed or embarrassed of like going to other countries, because like, yeah, I tried Las Mexicanas and they seem on the same shit. Like they love to fight, fucking, and like, you know, that's what I talked to my friend from Chihuahua también. He's like, bro, to be honest, I do like Mexicanas, pero like when I went to Toronto, when I went to Toronto, he was like hooking up with like Asian chicks like from Korea, fucking China, and like all this shit. So he'd be like, bro, like they're easy. Like sometimes like I want them to put up a fight, you know. I just don't want a doormat, you know, of a wife, you know, sometimes. And
Yeah.
it's true, like you know, I do want like a girl to call me out on some bullshit, you know, pero también que no se pase de verga and like start trying to like dictate whatever I do with my life, you know. So it's like finding that balance también. And that's why like I went to other countries because most of them are traditional. They at least want like a family, you know. But at the same time, they don't want to bum, you know. Like I'm trying to get my life together. I got this solar job, and so I don't know. It just depends. Depends what you're wanting, what your long term goals are, and stuff like that. So that's why I started looking elsewhere, bro. Asian women seem like it, you know, to me.
Yeah, it's because it's usually somebody that has their priorities straight, not somebody who wants to fucking just go out and party and like drink and I don't know. To a certain point, what I've noticed is like you have to get a girl that's like that did all that shit in high school.
Got it out of her system, yeah. Or at least not tell me this shit, like literally, please. Like take that shit to the grave, you whore.
Yeah, like there's some like you just that they did all that shit in high school. They got all that shit out of their system and like now they're ready for one dude.
Open it.
Oh, bang. Did you fucking change the tone on your ringtone? Like, is it deeper now?
No, well, there's two. There's one that and then the. Sucking on a man.
What the? Yes!
I can't blame women all the fucking time. I gotta work on myself too. But for real, the ones here probably not the best ones.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, I remember like my coworkers like being active feminists, and I'm just like cringing every fucking time they talk about some issue. I'm just like, oh god. Why are you even talking about abortion? It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. I can't have an opinion and shit. Jeez, like, well, that's not come up, but there was one where, like, what the fuck was she talking about? Something about like, I don't know, women's rights, and I made a joke, and then she was like, oh, okay, so you're one of those, huh? And I was like, one of those what? She's like, Trump supporters? I was like, okay. I mean, you're right, but for the wrong reasons, though. Oh, God.
Fucking bitches.
Didn't one time you got into it with the fucking feminist bitch, too?
I got into it with a couple.
Jesus Christ. That's why I just fucking stay quiet, because, like, you never know, bitches are gonna be like, oh, this guy said some fucking sexist shit. I'm like, you're out of a job now.
Yeah, for real.
Like Danny's Lau. What happened to Danny's Lau?
I know. Fucking niggas trying to joke around and end up getting cucked and no pussy.
He got gugged by what the fuck is his name? The other Juarense, whatever. What's his name?
Manny?
No. Damn,
Tama?
him and her and Manny. Wait, what do you mean cucked?
Like, they fucking... Like, they got all mad at him, Crystal and that other bitch.
Oh, I thought you meant like some other dude like took that bitch away from him.
Oh, no.
Damn, these kids are bad. I'm dead.
I was playing with fucking Ricky right now on Fortnite and he fucking sucks.
I'm starting to suck. I got to platinum on